What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I wanted to talk to you about the fact that people are experiencing glitches when it comes to the Get My Payment app and also just receiving their stimulus check in general. There's a lot of issues, and I received a lot of positive comments basically telling me that people received their stimulus checks, and then there's other people that said that they didn't receive their stimulus checks, and also they didn't receive a portion of stimulus. So, I mean, it's just a lot of stuff to deal with, and I'm answering questions down below, so make sure you comment down below. But I received a ton of positive comments and negative comments, so we'll get into this, dive right into it in a second. Make sure you hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one. And I'm giving everybody a chance to enter my giveaway. If you're not familiar with it, if you are here for the giveaway, I do that every single week, so stick around to the end to hear about that. Now, when I look at this, I'm going to go into my screen right now. So glitches prevent $1,200 stimulus checks from reaching millions of Americans. And that's absolutely sad to know that people are not getting the money that they deserve or that they need in order to pay their bills. There's a lot of people telling me, hey, I can't pay my bills because I don't have my money that I'm supposed to get. So many Americans woke up Wednesday to find $1,200 in their bank account, but many Americans didn't find it. They woke up expecting it and they didn't find it. They also expected a higher amount and they got a lesser amount because, like, parents with younger children did not receive the $500 that they were promised when it comes to having a dependent child that you claimed in your tax return. And basically, they're just giving an excuse, basically saying that they had to put together the payments as fast as possible, and that's just an excuse. Yes, you're going to see glitches, but not this many glitches when you look at millions of Americans. That's a huge number of people. Now, several million who file their taxes via H&R Block, TurboTax, and other popular services were unable to get their payments because the IRS did not have their direct deposit information on file. Now, this goes back to some questions that people had about having their debit card. So it's like a reloadable debit card from certain places like H&R Block or TurboTax or Jackson Hewitt, like all of these different tax services. They have their own cards that they can load the money on and get you the money, I guess, faster. So those people didn't have direct deposit when they filed their taxes. They just put it on that card. So that's what I'm thinking that this is all about, and that's why they're not getting it. It's kind of similar to the whole Direct Express issue with the Social Security, and the only thing is that they actually focused on Direct Express and they're not focusing on this area to know that people are not directly getting it into their bank account. So to know that the government messed up this much, I mean, it's kind of expected. I expected them to mess up, but not as much as they did. So they also launched the Get My Payment tool, which had a lot of problems. People, when they didn't receive their payment Wednesday, they were going in there to basically check to see if their payment, where their payment was, when they're supposed to receive it, and it was coming back as payment status not available. Basically, this left a lot of people frustrated with what was going on because why should it be not available? Are you not eligible to get a payment? So just like I said earlier, some parents told the Washington Post that they received a $1,200 payment for single head of household or $2,400 check for married couple, but the IRS left out their $500 per child under the age of 17. The IRS and Treasury basically acknowledged that they were aware of these issues and that they're working on them. But how fast? When are they going to receive it? Are you going to go back and basically audit all of the payments that you got in order to give people $500, or are you going to make mistakes and give people more money who already received the money that they were supposed to receive? I mean, I feel like they might mess things up more, but either way, they need to get the money that they promised to people to them. So if they offer them $500 per child that they have, then they're going to get $500 per child. So when it comes to the payment status not available, a lot of people were receiving this message here. Payment status not available. According to your information that we have on file, we cannot determine your eligibility for payment at this time. So they were receiving this, and then people were getting upset saying, hey, why isn't my payment available? Well, there's a ton of reasons why this could happen. The IRS said that there's a ton of reasons, and I guess they're just giving out more excuses. So the IRS gave a number of reasons, basically giving excuses to why this is happening. So it could be something to where you are not eligible for payment, and that's what you're hoping is not the case. Your payment is based on your status as Social Security, Disability, Veterans Administration, or Railroad Retirement Beneficiary. In this case, the IRS will use your SAA or RRB form 1099 payment information. Your payment information isn't available on the Get Payment tool. Another reason is you have not filed your 2018 or 2019 federal tax returns. You filed your 2019 tax return, but it hasn't been fully processed, which I haven't heard of that one yet, but it couldn't be fully processed. I don't know how long it takes for that to be fully processed. I guess if you receive your return, that would be something to where it's fully processed. If you haven't received your return, then it's not fully processed. You use the non-filers tool, but the information you entered is still being processed. There's a problem verifying your identity when answering the security questions. So these are all the things that could be the reason why, but you think about it, the missing $500, there's no reason to miss $500, or just missing your payment in general, there's no reason to miss your payment. And they could basically say you're not eligible, but if you know you're eligible, how are you supposed to fight this? Where are you supposed to call? Where are you supposed to go? So I just wanted to inform you guys that they're messing up things. The Get My Payment tool has glitches. People are not receiving their payments, and I feel sad for the people that didn't receive their payments or received a lesser amount than what they were supposed to. And I really don't know what you can do about it. I'm trying to see if this article has anything else to basically say, like, what you can do, but it's just giving you information on like getting locked out of the IRS website and other things. I feel like they're just not giving you enough information, and there's a lot of questions every time they post one of these articles. Every time they post any type of information, it just leaves me with a bunch of questions, leaves everyone with a bunch of questions, and I hope that you get your payment now. If you have not seen my last video on Social Security, then make sure you check that out. I'll put it up in the cards. But this is where we stand right now. There's a bunch of glitches, a bunch of problems, and we need to get it fixed. Come on, you're better than that. We need to get it fixed before we start working on something else. Like I said, the timeline still remains the same, just like my other videos. So if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me down below. I try to answer as many as I can. But make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And remember that I do a giveaway every week. Every Saturday I give away 2 Amazon gift cards, and all you have to do in order to enter that giveaway is comment on this video, like this video, and be subscribed to both of my YouTube channels. This channel and the Perry Experience channel, and you'll get 1 ticket in the hat. If you want multiple tickets, then just comment on every video for the week and like every video for the week, and then you'll have multiple tickets. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to let everybody know that that giveaway is happening, and I want to make sure that you subscribe to both of my channels in order to enter that giveaway. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully all of this gets resolved, but I'm going to have to get out of here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.